The legendary action star Sylvester Stallone is back as Barney Ross in the Expendables 4. Isn't that just the best news you've heard all year? From new cast members to rivalries on set, stick around till the end of this video to find out everything you ever wanted to know about this new movie. When is the Expendables 4 hitting the big screen? Let's dive into it. First up, how and why is Sylvester Stallone still acting? For a guy that was homeless once upon a time to become one of the greatest actors in Hollywood for his infamous role in Rocky, Stallone loves to rise above all obstacles. Nothing has ever held him back. Not his facial paralysis, not poverty, not sneaky producers, and not even his age. Playing the character Barney Ross in the Expendables is not an easy job, even though Stallone is 75 years old and has a bunch of stunt doubles. He does most of his own stunts. When he was filming the first Expendables movie, he managed to break his neck during a fight scene with Steve Austin. That's insanely dangerous, isn't it? At least Sly has lived on to tell the tale with a metal rod in his neck, making more Expendables movies. He should be called Man of Steel if you ask me. Nor is that the first time he's injured himself. On the set of Escape to Victory, he broke his finger when he was trying to save a penalty kick from Pele. Ouch. Then there's that time on Rocky 4 when he goes all out telling a cast member to punch him as hard as he can in the chest. Well, that didn't go too well as Sly ended up in intensive care at St. John's Hospital for 4 days. Come on, Sly. You're too old to be doing your own stunts. Just use your common sense and stunt doubles, please. Just don't die on us. To look the part in Expendables is no joke. Apart from all the steroids that he uses, this father of five has a grueling workout routine with Gunnar Peterson. From upper and lower body routines to working on his biceps, Gunnar is no stranger to training some of the biggest stars in Hollywood by using a high-intensity approach. It's important to note that Stallone has been caught out for using steroids. In 2007, he was found guilty of bringing 48 vials of HGH into Australia. Embarrassed by the scandal, Stallone has come clean about using enhancements. He is now an advocate of artificial testosterone to improve his muscle mass, blood pressure, and overall health. Hasn't been proven that these enhancements are entirely safe in the long run, but let's hope for the best. Stallone has recently posted photos of himself on Instagram all geared up for the Expendables 4. In one of the photos, he's sitting on a motorcycle, and others show him behind the scenes with Jason Statham and Dolph Lundgren. Get ready, guys, because this is going to be Sly's best film yet. Just wait and see. Next, when is the Expendables 4 hitting the big screen? This film has been in the making since 2014. That means that it's going to be a big one. 2014 is also the year when the Expendables 3 came out. The franchise is a huge success at the box office, so their fourth installment is bound to be just as successful. In 2017, micromanager Sylvester Stallone had a fallout with the production company Lionsgate. He decided to leave the project because of their creative differences. Obviously, his friends and co-stars left with him, but luckily in 2018, Sly and Lionsgate made peace, and filming has fortunately continued. It's still going slow, and a new version of the script is being written. Filming continues in December this year. Scott Waugh is the director, and Spencer Cohen is the screenwriter. Hold up, guys. There isn't an actual release date yet, but you can expect it to come out before the end of 2022. That's great news, isn't it? Next up, who's in the cast? Stallone is the main star, but that doesn't mean his co-stars are any less important. Without them, the movie can never work. Obviously, Barney Ross's buddies are back, but who exactly? You'll be happy to know that Jason Statham is back as Lee Christmas. Then there's Randy Couture as Toll Road and Dolph Lundgren as Gunnar Jensen. Some new cast members are joining. Say hello to Andy Garcia, rapper 50 Cent or Curtis Jackson, Thai martial arts legend Tony Jaa, and the old 007 Pierce Brosnan. And guess what? Jean-Claude Van Damme is joining the cast as the twin brother of Jean Villain, who is the villain of the Expendables 2. Oh, what a great choice. The karate legend Van Damme is born to play in this movie. Sadly, one of our favorite actors in the Expendables isn't coming back, and that's Terry Crews, who doesn't want to play Hail Caesar anymore. He's come forward about being sexually assaulted by the Hollywood agent Adam Vinette. Hollywood producer Avi Lerner has insisted that Crews drop these allegations, but Crews refuses. That means the end of Hail Caesar. Sorry, guys. Next off, is Arnold Schwarzenegger coming back? After 7 years, Arnold is back, and at the grand old age of 74 years, he's putting aside his walking stick and leaving his mini donkey and horse at home to be part of the Expendables franchise one last time as the infamous Trench schmozzer. Schwarzenegger has recently become a grandfather, proving that older folks can play huge roles in action movies, not only young guys. This Terminator actor isn't ready to give up, and he will act till the day that he dies. Did you know that in the past, Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger used to hate each other when they were younger? Despite having beefs with each other for over 2 decades, these oldies have finally laid their rivalry to rest and are buddies now. Schwarzenegger even insists that he doesn't want to play in the Expendables without Stallone. Aw, that's so sweet. Are you happy to hear that wrinkly old Schwarzenegger is back in action? Next, we have the sexy Megan Fox is on board. The president of acquisitions and co-productions at Lionsgate, Jason Constantine, is welcoming Megan with open arms. In the past, she's had problems with directors and producers. For a while, she was even blacklisted in Hollywood, but she's now given a second chance to redeem herself. Megan Fox is playing the female lead in the Expendables 4. Even though she hasn't been part of the previous movies, this Transformers actress is perfect for the role. She's not only eye candy, but also tough as nails. We've been blessed enough to see Megan Fox's outfit for the Expendables 4 on her Instagram page. The outfit's completely black, suggesting she's going to be a part of the core team of mercenaries. She's wearing a bulletproof vest, a cropped heavy jacket, black leather trousers, lace-up platform boots, a tactical belt, and dark eyeliner. She's definitely dressed to kill. She looks gorgeous. What do you think? Do you think she's gonna do a good job in this movie or not? Let us know in the comments section. Next, what is the Expendables 4 going to be about? The Expendables 3 ends with a squad of mercenaries led by Stallone's Barney Ross beating Mel Gibson's arms-dealing villain Conrad Stonebanks. But it doesn't look like the new movie's carrying on directly where the Expendables 3 ends. It's already been revealed that Statham's Lee Christmas is the lead character. Lionsgate is promising an action-adventure that will be the best out of the 4 movies. Unfortunately for us, we don't know much about the plot of this movie yet. They're keeping it secret. There's also no trailer out yet. But you know that the old squad's gonna go on more secret missions, and those are worth waiting for, aren't they? If you're that desperate to see the new movie, why don't you watch the first 3 movies on Amazon Prime Video? Don't know about you, that's what I'm gonna do. Next up, is the Expendables 4 going to be better than the previous movies? This action-packed movie is a mixed bag. Critics believe that the Expendables 4 is just going to be another big, predictable Hollywood movie, nothing more. But others disagree. Here's why. The Expendables 1 and 2 are R-rated films. They're retro-themed thrills that have taken well with audiences. In 2010, the first movie was released, and in 2012, the second. The franchise has made over $804 million globally. The Expendables movies can be compared to the 1980s and 90s hits Predators 1 and 2, Rocky 1 through 3, Die Hard 1 through 3, Terminator 1 and 2, Lethal Weapon, and RoboCop 1 and 2. What makes the Expendables so much better is that the cast members have starred in these other blockbusters. The Expendables 3, however, has taken a different route, going PG-13. That's taken a knock in the fandom of the franchise. Most fans are disappointed with this decision that harshly impacts the movie overall. Fans are hoping that the Expendables 4 is going to redeem itself. It is going to be R-rated. Thank goodness for that. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment.